So I just wanted to take a second and thank the sponsor for today's video, and that is the Ridge wallet. If you guys have never heard of Ridge, you probably live under a rock. They specialize in really high quality EDC gear, and the most popular item that they sell is their famous Ridge wallet. As you see here, I have mine in the aluminum version, and I have it in the blue, which I think is a really nice, beautiful color. They have a huge variety of materials to choose from and over 30 colors as well. Now, this wallet is not your dad's wallet. Most people are used to using, old clunky bifolds. They carry around unneeded cards. They carry around a bunch of cash receipts, and basically you end up sitting on a brick in your back pocket, which honestly can cause some serious medical issues. And also, I'm not a fan of having my pants weighed down by a brick in my back pocket, so the Ridge wallet is designed to be carried in your front pocket to minimize the bulk in your pockets and make you feel a little more lighter. Now, I personally carry 8 cards in my Ridge wallet, and I do have it with the cash strap version, but they do have a money clip version as well. And don't take it from me, look at the thousands and thousands of 5-star reviews on their website. If you go and pick up a Ridge wallet right now, I guarantee you will not be disappointed. And if you guys want 10% off plus free worldwide shipping and returns, go down in the description or go to ridge.com/ZSBvids for 10% off of your Ridge wallet today. And again, I just wanted to thank the Ridge wallet for sponsoring this video and helping small creators like me. It really does mean a lot. What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another review. I'm going to be testing out this style of video, and if you guys like this style of video where I sit in front of a camera and talk, please let me know in the comments below, and I will keep trying to do videos like this. Now today we're going to be taking a look at a really cool belt. This was sent to me by Groove Life. They make the Groove belt. Big shout out to them for sending this along for a review. Now I did a review of the Groove wallet a few weeks ago. Really cool stuff. You can go check it out. I will have it linked in the description. But this is their take on a belt. Very modernized, really cool tricks up its sleeve. So let me tell you why I personally love this belt. Now, the belts that we're used to are the classic, buckle, you push it through the hole, you flap it down, and that's pretty much it. Now, there's issues with that type of belt. First of all, they're uncomfortable. Most of the time when you get them, they're leather, and you got to wear them in for them to be comfortable. Straight out of the box, these are very comfortable, and I really like the fit and feel of these belts when you put them on. Second of all, they only come in most of the time they only come in 2 colors. You can get a regular belt in black and brown, and that's pretty much it. I mean, that's fine, but with these belts, you get many different colors of bands, and you get many different colors of their buckles as well. They have a ton of collaborations with Marvel and all these different companies where you can pick the buckle that fits you the best. So there's a lot of personalization that goes into these belts as well. And then just the fact that adjusting this and getting it to fit your body perfectly is really my favorite part of this. Now, most of the time with regular belts, the holes are spaced 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch apart from each other. So let's say that you start your day off, you're going to work, you drink your coffee, you're less bloated. But by the end of the night, after you eat your last meal, etc., you're going to be a little bit bloated. So you're not going to have a ton of room in your belt. It's going to be really uncomfortable. Now, when you adjust that, you either have to, if you have to tighten it or loosen it, you're doing it by 3/4 of an inch at a time. With these, it's very easy to adjust. You basically just pull it, and you can adjust it to the exact length that you want, and then it clips back in. But still, I haven't had to do that yet. I mean, because this is a stretch fabric. I mean, you can pull this fabric and it stretches out pretty nice. So if you have a little bit more bloatiness and you need that extra room, this will expand, and it's very comfortable. I've experienced it. It works very well. So this band, Groove Life claims, will never lose its shape. I haven't experienced that yet. I've had this belt for a little over 4 months, and I haven't experienced it yet. I've worn it every single day. There's been no issues with this belt so far that I have seen. It's made very sturdy because of all of the hardware up on the buckle. Everything's made of aluminum, and I got the black on black version. Now, this particular one comes in at $65, so some people don't like spending that much money on a belt. I mean, when I was growing up, I would just go to Walmart, pick out a $15 to $20 leather belt, and that was it. But now that there are companies out there that are doing things like this, where they're making these really high quality belts that are very modernized, are really it's really refreshing to see. So basically, what makes a groove belt is how it latches. So basically, they line both sides of the buckle with neodymium magnets. And you might be asking, well, how can magnets hold that much? Well, what's cool is that when you latch this thing together, there's these little tiny hooks right here that basically it prevents it from being able to be pulled apart. So as soon as you latch this thing, and as soon as those hooks latch in there and it's locked in there with the magnet, it is not going anywhere. It's not pulling apart. And what's really cool is that unbuckling your belt is very, very quick and easy. You just push. It's very, very sleek. It's very fast. I've had some instances where I've had to go to the bathroom. Everybody's had it. Human nature. And so when you're in that rush, doing this is a lot faster than pulling it open, pulling this out, taking it apart. It's really, really easy. So that's the really cool part about these belts. And another thing I love now with a regular belt, the flap, the leftover flap from the material is usually on the outside. What they did is they kind of did it a different way, and it sits on the inside of the belt. So you have this clean belt from the outside. There's no flap. It's not ugly, and they have a little tiny spandex retention on here to keep your belt. Keep that flap behind the belt. Now, I got the size large, so this is between, I think, 35-inch waists and 40. I personally am a size 38, so I went with the large, and I went with the black-on-black version because that is just what I particularly wanted. They have collaborations with the NFL. I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, so I might get that belt next, but I just wanted the black on black just to test this belt out, and it looks really nice. And as you can see from the close-ups here, you can see it through the camera. The quality is really, really, really nice here, and they did a really good job with it. So I will have their website linked below. You can go take a look at their belts. If you're on the fence about spending the money on one of these, that's understandable, but I would really make the jump and just, bite the bullet, get yourself a groove belt. You won't regret it. They are high quality. They're going to last you a lifetime. And there's so many different variations. You can express yourself in many different ways. They do have a no BS warranty, really, really fantastic warranty on these. So if you are worried about this thing breaking or anything like that, which it won't, but if it does, they have you covered there. So you don't have to worry about anything there. Like I said, everything will be linked below. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Stay humble. Peace.